Alrighty, here we have Exodus, well, the Exodus demo. You can play it on Steam. This is a game where you play as the hand of God, which is, I guess, kind of controversial. But the point of the game is that it's similar like a kind of like a black and white meets Populous, but it's a puzzle game. So, in the first puzzle, you have to get, I believe this is, a, I guess, disciple, or I don't, or maybe I don't know. Anyway, it's a character that you have to help get across the sea by parting the sea and getting him to uh, the exit of the stage, and at the same time making it so the bad guy ends up drowning. Or can't get across. Actually, no, you have to drown him, I guess. So we'll drown. Oh, 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 nope. Too close. Let's try that again. This is a very interesting game in the way that it plays. It's, it's a very interesting game. I've enjoyed Populous, I've enjoyed Black and White, and so as approached to cover this demo, I was like, oh, that sounds kind of interesting. And it is rather interesting, especially when it's a puzzle game rather than one of those other games where it's like more of a simulation game. So that was kind of neat. I like how you can play with the bad guy and just drop him. You can do that with the follower as well, but you can't actually move them anywhere on the stage. You just can pick them up and put them down. That's it. I think it's to help them, either to help put them in danger or to help get them out of danger. And it's supposed to save him by picking him up, letting him drown, putting him back down, parting the sea, and letting him go into the end of the stage. So, as I said, very interesting puzzle game. The graphics are pretty simplistic, but the gameplay is kind of cool. So here you're picking up the land in order to create waves to help your little guy across this green stuff here. Kind of cool. And puzzles do get a lot harder as the game goes on. There we go. Got it. So you go from doing this to the next one involves a snake, which is kind of interesting. This one took me a bit to get, because what you got to do is you have to actually pick up the land and then let the disciples, if you will, follow the wave of land as it goes across the water. Kind of different. When I initially saw that the first time, I thought, oh no, they'll drown, but no, they didn't. That was just them disappearing. Alright, stage 6. Again, this is one where you're going to have to raise the land to let them go through the water. But one thing I've noticed with this one is that this one's a bit tricky because you have to part the sea and you have to let him ride the wave of sand, if you will. And I messed that up because now he's not gonna. Yep. So yeah. Yeah, this one was kind of tricky. So what you have to do is you have to do this, and then part. But the problem is it's not quite enough to get him all the way across. Still not quite enough. And they ends up drowning. But let me see if I do it right next to him. No. So he wants to pick him up. Yep, that's still not quite enough. He's kind of drowning again. Yep. Yeah, this one took me a while to get before. And this one is actually the final puzzles before you get to the next area. And I got it. Barely. Yeah, that was kind of tricky. Yeah, this next area here. So the overworld. So this is the first set of stages you go through. This is the next set. And this one introduces the use of weapons by that club there, I believe. And here's a snake puzzle. So now you lift the snake up while at the same time grabbing this guy so he can get through and not get killed. It's not it's not easy. But let's see if I can. No. No. I haven't quite been able to figure this one out yet, but let's look at the Exodus demo. I think the publisher or developer for bringing this on my radar. It's a decent game. It's a fun game if you like black and white. You like puzzle games. You like Populous. You're going to like this game, I think. And that'll do it here. Well, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. As always, till next time. Take care and happy gaming.